Hey you! Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Madeline, and today's video is going to be a morning routine vacation edition. I am at the beach right now, and I love the beach. Believe it or not, we actually used to live exactly where we are Airbnb-ing right now. I mean, like, not this house, but like, you know what I mean. I don't know why we would leave. I don't know why. So I saw this girl on TikTok say that if you have like face wash, especially with something like salicylic acid in it, that you should leave it on for like 30 seconds at least. I was like, you know what? She's right. So I've been doing that for about a week. I haven't really noticed any change in my skin, honestly, but it makes me feel like my face is getting cleaner. Now I'm going to walk you guys through my skincare routine. The toner that I'm using right now is this First Aid Beauty Wild Oat Hydrating Toner. I really like it. It's a nice milky toner. I used to use a cotton pad to spread it around my face, but now I just put it in my hands and like do this. Well, actually what happened was I ran out of cotton pads one day and then I just never bought more. So, if I'm being completely honest though, what is toner supposed to do? This ultralight milky hydrating toner helps soothe skin with a nourishing blend of oat-derived ingredients, propolis extract, honey, and hyaluronic acid. So it soothes my skin. I don't know if all toners do that, but this one does. I like that. Next is the Ordinary... Oh my god. Autofocus is going to be the death of me. Next is the Ordinary Salicylic Acid Serum. I love salicylic acid. It's also in my face wash because my skin's pretty stubborn. I was on Accutane for like 7 months, and I'm thinking of maybe going on it again, even though the acne that I have now really isn't all that bad. But yeah, salicylic acid, I have noticed that it definitely helps with like the blackheads that I get on my nose and such. Then I used this eye cream from Fortify Plus. This is the first time I've ever used it, first time I've ever even seen this brand. I just picked it up on Walmart the other day. It's depuffing and barrier protecting. It has caffeine and peptides. It says it's a 3-in-1, detox, treat, and boost. Anyway, sorry if you couldn't see that. Yeah, I just take that much, put it on my middle finger, and I go like this. My eyes, unless I cried the night before, they're not typically too puffy in the morning. But there is definitely those dark circles that, we all hate. So I've noticed that the caffeine in here helps with that. I was using the Inkey List Caffeine Eye Cream, but then I actually ran out of it. And since it was on Amazon, I figured, I'll just pick one up at Walmart since I'm already here. I mean, I'm not at Walmart now, but like when I was like, I'm already here. I'm sorry, I have no idea why my dog is barking. He just does that sometimes. He's really old, he's deaf and blind, so he might be confused. Let me go help him. So next is the Peach Slices Snail Rescue Moisturizer. Now, I've never used anything with snail mucin in it before. I was a little bit nervous to try it, but I really, really like how lightweight and it almost feels kind of watery, but I really like it like that. I don't necessarily have super oily skin anymore after my first round of Accutane. I get a little bit oily, so it is nice to have a lighter weight moisturizer. It also just feels a little better on my skin, but if my skin is ultra dry, then I'll probably go in with one of my thicker, richer moisturizers that I have at home. Last but not least, I don't even know if this technically falls into the skincare category, but I use this Lip Medex by Blistex, and I just do it morning and night. My biggest, just very basic, chapstick for ultra dry lips. I mean, I really like this one, but I don't know if it would be up there. I mean, if I'm being honest, I only bought this because I forgot my chapstick at home, and I was in New York City. In fact, I bought this as a pack of 3 for $9, and then the other day, I saw it at Walmart for $1 for one pack, for one. So, New York is so expensive, but speaking of New York, guys, I still really want to live there. Anyway, my biggest recommendation, if you have super, super, super dry lips, would be to buy some Corda Balm. It works really well. However, If you get it in your mouth, the flavor goes straight to the back of your throat and you'll be gagging for the foreseeable future. Of course, I do some deodorant because I don't want to stink. I actually don't really like this deodorant, but I ran out and it was what my mom had extra of, so. But yeah, I don't like it because of the aluminum. It kind of scares me. Now, in this Airbnb, I am actually sharing a room with my brother, but I need to get in there to get dressed. But he's sleeping, like always. He's always asleep. This is our room. I can't really show it to you because my brother's asleep in his bed right now. That's where I sleep. He sleeps down there. I only did that because his face is like in his pillow. Okay, I know what I'm gonna wear. Verb. I know what we're gonna do today. Actually, flood water. I'm just gonna go to the beach. Douglas, do you freaking mind? So unfortunately, today it is supposed to rain literally all day. Like the next 24 hours it's supposed to be raining. I'm gonna wear these shorts. I got them from Walmart. So, weird. It's a garbage truck, if you can believe it. So for some reason, it's nearly impossible to hear what I'm saying in this clip, so I'm gonna say it again. When we get back home, I'm gonna buy photo paper and print a bunch of pictures and quotes and stuff and make a vision board. I'm gonna make a video about it too. I actually had the idea a while back, but I didn't think about the fact that printing them on regular copy paper would look really bad, so I crumpled them all up and threw them away because I got sad. I want to go on a walk or something, but I don't know if we have an umbrella or anything. I definitely need to wash my hair today. So I saw something on TikTok, again, this girl, and she said that when you're like vlogging, you should talk about things that aren't happening in the vlog. And I know that seems kind of obvious with like the whole show don't tell thing, but I just never thought of doing it. And so I guess I just have been making really boring videos this whole time because I'm just like, okay, now I'm brushing my hair. I can never understand why my videos don't feel the same as other people's videos. I think I'm still gonna put my hair up just because it's so greasy. I have no idea why my computer is doing that. I'm going to make a bagel. Oh my god, I forgot it. I made a cup of coffee, but I forgot all about it. I'm having this cinnamon swirl bagel. Love it. I don't like my bagels too toasted, so. Puppy had his food eaten by one of the other dogs. That's why he was barking, because he wanted more. I waited because I wasn't sure if the other dog was just cleaning his bowl or if he actually did eat his food. Whoa. Nice and toasty. Okay, so apparently there was Please
stop putting my hand in your mouth. I don't need that.
It's not even cold.
You can't.
Okay, so I ate my breakfast and then I was on TikTok, so I got distracted for a little bit. But next I'm just gonna do some stretching because it's too rainy. I can't really go on a walk or anything, so I'm just gonna stretch instead. Because I always feel like super tense when I wake up in the morning. So I always like to do just a little something to get my blood flowing, I guess. So typically I would be doing my makeup like in my room or something, but my brother's still asleep in there. So instead I'm just doing it here, the dining room table. with this tiny compact mirror. So I start with concealer. This one is the Saie Under Eye Brightener. However, I don't know if I'd really recommend it because, I mean, for something that's specifically targeted to be used on your under eyes, it's not that great for the under eye area. It creases a ton. Even when I put setting powder on, it still just creases. But everywhere else on my face, it works just fine. It's just under my eyes, it creases super bad. It's a good concealer if you're gonna use it everywhere but your under eyes. However, the applicator, I'm not in love with it because it barely picks up any product. It's a shame because I really like the brand. The only other product that I have is their Glowy Super Gel, and that's a really good product. I love the Glowy Super Gel. I tried to upload a YouTube video last night and it did upload, but I knew right away that there's copyrighted stuff in it. It's because I was listening to music. I thought I cut out enough of it, but I guess not. So I put it on private and I'm just going to cut out more of the clips with the music so that I can still upload it. So I don't really love doing like full faces of makeup. I prefer just more natural, not even necessarily just because of the way it looks, but more so just because I'm not that good at doing makeup, and also I get bored really easily. So if there's anything that takes a long time for me to do, I'm probably not going to want to do it, and that includes makeup. Unfortunately, it also includes video editing. This is the Studio Makeup Hyaluronic Setting Powder. I don't really understand the whole like baking concept, so I just kind of put this all over my face and I feel like this will get the job done, you know? So I'm gonna use this blush, tiny, but I have it in the shade Solstice Lip and, oh wait, no. This is the Solstice Lip and Cheek Tint from Dear Beach. I have it in the shade Leo Carrillo. I like to do my blush in the way that looks like Sunkissed. During the summertime, I put it on the bridge of my nose. During the wintertime, I put it on the tip of my nose. Highlight. I'm gonna use Lime Crime Sunkissed highlight. I have it in the shade Tidal. I like this thing. It's just, the applicator, I understand where they're trying to go with it. For me, it's not necessarily my favorite. Like, you can use the point for like your nose, and that's nice. On the cheeks, it's just kind of hard for me to get the placement right. I do love this highlighter though, because it's so pretty. Very like kind of gentle, I guess. It's a gentle shimmer. You know, sometimes you need one of those. By the way, I have a lot of products that I don't necessarily love, but I'm going to use them anyway because I have them. And it's because I had an Ipsy subscription for a while, which is why I have a bunch that I don't like. I'm going to use this Item Beauty brow pencil in Natural Taupe. I mean, I have pretty thick eyebrows. Like, since my eyebrows are like so thick, you know, I tweeze them a lot, and sometimes I over tweeze a little bit. So I just use this to fill in the bits that I may have over tweezed. I really love the brush on this because it's not like a regular spoolie. It's, I don't know, I just think it's cute. It's really soft too. I have so much hair. I want to get laser hair removal on my entire leg. Well, both of them, on my entire legs and my armpits, and probably my bikini line too. So this is the e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick. This is the shade Champagne Crystal. I also have it in the shade Rose Gold. I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes, then use the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I'm looking for a new one. I mean, I like just bought this one because I ran out of my last one, but I'm not totally satisfied with it. This is the Dewy Coconut Mist Setting Spray from e.l.f. And now I'm going to put something on my lips. And I'm feeling kind of like this e.l.f. Squeeze Me Lip Balm that I have in Strawberry. You guys tell what my favorite makeup brand is? It's e.l.f. It smells really good. Now that my makeup is done, I'm done my morning routine. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye bye.